Hi, I'm multidimensional Dia. Just wanted to get on here and talk about a topic. I exercise. I get up and meditate and exercise. And during my meditation, this thought came to mind to treat your relationships like you would the universe. Okay, it's about being reciprocal. Okay, so if you want it to thrive, you have to pour into it. So, for instance, if I want my plant to grow and produce food for me, I need to pour into it. I need to pour water into it so that way it can continue to grow and benefit me also and produce for me also. And that makes a give and take relationship. If I just didn't water my plant at all, but keep coming to it and checking on it and expecting it to produce for me, it's unrealistic. We have to treat our relationships and treat each other like we would the universe. If I came and picked an apple from a tree and ate from that apple, but threw my seeds in the garbage, that tree will no longer thrive. I can come to that tree for a little bit, but after a while, there'll be no more apples to eat. And we'll both diminish because then I won't have anything else to eat after that. Nor will the plant have anything else to produce for me. It's draining energy. So if you're the type of person that comes and takes and takes and takes, eventually your time will run up. There'll be nothing else to take from that person. You'll deplete that person, and you will also deplete yourself. You'll leave yourself dried up, thirsty, shriveled. You both stand the same fate. But if I ate from that apple and I gave back the seeds, I threw the seeds in the ground, I've replenished the earth. I've made more for myself. I've made more for them. It's more for me to eat. It's more to go around. It's more to share. Not only that, it's giving back to me so I can, continue to eat and it can continue to grow. There'll be more fruit. So it's got to be reciprocal. Pour into one another. Give back to one another. If someone does something nice for you, do something nice back that would make them smile just as bright as what they did for you made you smile. It's got to be an even exchange. And in the universe, we do an even exchange. That's why we keep thriving. The moment that exchange stops, we both will perish, the universe and ourselves. So do yourself a favor and be reciprocal. It's beneficial for you. It's where your blessings come from. When you're out in the universe, you inhale oxygen that the plants give you. And what you give back is carbon dioxide, which is what the plants need in order to thrive also. So everything is an exchange. We give back. And that's the way we need to be in our personal relationships. It needs to be reciprocal. What you pour into someone, you need to see that coming back to you also. Or they're just a taking kind of energy. And once they've depleted you, they'll move on to another tree until there's nothing else left to eat from. So, watch those kind of energies that don't pour back into you because they're not beneficial. They haven't learned their lesson yet. They have a lot to learn in life. So let them starve. That's the only way they'll learn their lesson. Let them starve. But the ones that do pour back into you, you guys can grow together. That's the couples that end up being power couples. That's the couples that thrive because they pour into one another. They communicate with one another. They understand what each other needs in order to make it. So that's the way we need to start being. And that's the way the universe is. That's law of nature. If you take from me, give back. And even if I was to take that plant, I need to understand, how does this plant grow? Does it need the proper sunlight? Does it need the proper water? Do I water it every day or do I water it once a week? Does it need to be fertilized? What do I need to do to make sure this plant thrives? That's what you need to learn about your mate. What do you need from me in order for us to thrive, in order for you to thrive? Because when you're feeling good, I'm feeling good. When we're doing good, we're on top of the world. We can accomplish anything. So it's that kind of energy you need to put into a relationship and doing your research and learning what they need from you, not learning their flaws and what you don't want from them. No, learn what they need from you in order for them to grow, and also give them what you need. Tell them what you need in order for you to grow and thrive. And that's how, you know, we're able to grow in these relationships versus having a relationship where you're just taking and expecting more fruit. So, yeah, that's the laws of nature. That's the laws of nature. If you want to continue to eat, if you want to continue to love, and if you want to continue to thrive, pour in and be reciprocal. It's an even exchange. That's how we keep this thing going. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you. Bye.